Alright, I am finally back from my vacation, and honestly, I mean, the vacation was pretty fun, but I'm just glad to be back. So I'm trying out a new texture pack today. It's Red Moon. I'll have it linked in the description, so yeah. I did make sure to play some Minecraft on other games while on vacation, and okay, this dude's right above me, isn't he? No, I could have sworn I saw his name running around up there, whatever. Anyways, so you know, I forgot what I was just saying. It was a good vacation. For the most part. I mean, it was pretty chaotic. What the heck? Anyways, it was pretty chaotic because, you know, it's like all 6 of us in my family. I mean, I guess my older brother wasn't there since he's now an adult. He's a boomer. And he has work like a nerd. So, you know, he wasn't there. But, you know, the rest of the 6 of us went. So, you know, like all of the important ones of us went on this vacation. That's what matters. But anyways, I did get to see, I actually stayed most of the time at my cousin's house, who's also a gamer, and it was the best thing ever. Okay, here's how it went down. We sat there next to each other and didn't say like a word for hours on end, just each playing our own games, just chilling, not talking at all, really. But, like, you know, occasionally this long, awkward silence would be broken by, like, my aunt or their dogs. Not dogs, cats. I'm stupid. And, like, we both found it just incredibly funny whatever happened to, like, break the silence, because it was always something that happened to be funny. And we're basically copy and paste of each other, okay? You would expect us to be siblings, not just cousins, but no, it turns out we're just cousins. So, yeah. But, I don't know, I sound very quiet to myself right now. Anyways. So, you know, it was nice going there. She's like my favorite cousin on that side. The problem is, like, I never see her. Check this out. That was gonna be so epic. Alright, you take this. Yeah, hold that. I'm just gonna play around like this. Ready? Oh no. Oh no, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do?
Nerd. 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 Nerd.
Alright, what is he doing? Anyways. But you know, it was pretty fun seeing her. We actually went to the store at one point to go get, like, pizza rolls for dinner. And I'm the only one that's decided to stay there. The rest of them decided to go see their stepsisters. Like nerds, alright? But I decided to go and see my cousin. Why? Well, anyways, you know, like anyways, when we went to the store, my cousin, she has, one of her hobbies is that she likes to just get random weird / awkward hats, and she has this, like, huge collection. Okay, I want a collection like that of awkward hats. I tried to start a collection, but it hasn't been going well. I've been working on it for years, but it just won't start off well. So anyways, she goes and she has a Splatoon hat, and she goes and she puts it on. It's like the squid thing from Splatoon. And then her mom's like, no, you don't want to embarrass your cousin. And I'm like, hey, if I had known that there was going to be awkward hat wearing, I would have brought some of my awkward hats. How did those miss? And then she's like, oh, here, I'll go grab this one awkward hat of mine for you.
Nerd. Nerd. Nerd.
How did... what the heck? So anyway, she goes and she gets this awkward hat and she just slaps it right down on my head. And now we both look awkward. Because, you see, the secret plan that we just psychically communicated to each other was that we don't want to embarrass each other. We want to embarrass my aunt. And, I think it worked quite well. She seemed very embarrassed, so, you know, mission accomplished. What the heck? I don't know how that dude hit me from that far. But anyways, at night we had some pizza rolls. She chilled. There was this update in this Roblox game. She was playing this, like, huge one in 2 different ones. So we both just stayed up late, just chilling there. Playing, not even talking, just silently understanding each other. And we do not want to interrupt each other. I played a lot of, Bed Wars 2v2s with Dizzy, and I actually leveled up my guild to level 100. Woo! I did it. That's actually a better chestplate. So, now I can finally do the guild MOTD, or message of the day. Basically, when anyone in my guild joins in the game, it will immediately slap this message right in their face. It'll be like, hey, read this message. It's 10 characters max, so, you know, it's kind of a bit boring in a way, but still, it's nice for it to just say, no brains, whenever somebody in my guild joins the game. And also, if you, like, check out my guild on the website, or by clicking on someone that's on my guild and clicking view guild, then it'll show you the message of the day. So you guys can all see it if you're not on my guild. Right, I'd like to murder this person. Excuse me, sir. Death time.
Nerd.
Oof. Okay, that did not work. Rip. But anyways, you know, it was quite a fun trip. In most ways, there was obviously a lot of chaos because, you know, my family. But still, pretty fun. It's actually the first time I've gone on vacation in a couple of years now, and I don't know, it kind of felt underwhelming a bit because the last 2 vacations I went on were a month long each, and then, like, the last vacation I went on before this, I came back to my parents getting divorced, so, you know, that was pretty overwhelming. But I mean, I'm glad no, like, huge family issues like a divorce this time. That was a relief. Anyways, so, you know, it was mostly fun. Again, it was the chaos. Yeah. I'm trying to think of more stuff to say about it, but it's getting difficult. Alright, check this out. Ready?
Nerd. Nerd.
And now I'm gone. And now you're just burning alive. Okay, so anyway, oh gosh, I almost just died. Anyways, so, you know, pretty fun, in a way. I keep forgetting what I'm about to say, 'cause I'm stupid. You know, yeah, excuse me. It was actually pretty intense while driving there, and back, because you see, we had to pass through, what was it? I always forget the name of this state. It's right, yeah, I remember the name of the state. It was Wyoming. Yes, while passing through Wyoming on the way each way, basically there was just incredibly high winds that kept tilting a bunch of trucks over and stuff, like, really bad. You'd think that there would be tornadoes, somehow not. And, you know, we had to go through that there and back, and it actually created some low render distance effects, which was pretty great because I recorded that and now I can post it for content. If you originally were watching from my main channel, if that's how you originally know me, then you've probably seen my video, Who Turned the Render Distance to 2 Chunks. Basically, it was like this in my city at time while we were taking my sister to the hospital, and it was more like 1 chunk, really. It was like that for a couple days. It was just really bad fog a couple of years ago. I think it was last year, actually. Maybe a year and a half, anyways. So now I can put a part 2 and 3 to that, because on the way there I recorded some, and on the way back too. So, you know, that's pretty nice for the content. Since it's render distance and it's talking about Minecraft, I'm probably just going to do the collaboration thing, so that both channels get views from it, and subscribers, because, you know, it got like 1,000 views last time, alright? It got like 1,000 views just by having the title say, who put the render distance to 2 chunks, and then just like showing 1 chunk of render distance in real life. So, you know, that's gonna help me a lot with getting monetized. So anyways, you know, I'm probably gonna do that. I did take a few funny pictures from the road trip and stuff. The first one, I guess it's not real from the road trip, it was the night before while I was packing. I found this rubber band gun that I bought at a gas station, and oh my gosh. Anyways, I found my rubber band gun. It's this map again. Anyways, I found that, and it immediately reminded me of Tommy and its vlog gun. Because one time he was on a vacation and he got a Nerf gun, and he's like, oh, I'm going to call this my vlog gun for whenever I'm vlogging. I don't think he ever used it again, but still. And, you know, so I decided, oh, I'm going to vlog this. And then I ended up not doing that. I ended up deciding not to, like, 2 minutes after I made this a YouTube post about it. So now it's just awkwardly out there tagging Tommy in it, asking for permission to use it, and never ending up using it. You will die now.
Nerd.
There's nothing you can do. My strays suck right now. My aim kind of sucks right now because over the weekend I got used to playing Minecraft on my tiny, terrible laptop, which, although the DPI is the same, DPI works differently on different sizes of screens, so it was pretty crappy. So anyways, one of the pictures that I showed is me wearing the funny hat on the way to the grocery store. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Put that in there, please. Anyways, I don't know what the rest of the pictures are, but I'm just going to assume that they're good. I'm just going to assume that they're, like, extremely interesting. So, yeah. Also, on the way back, we were at this gas station, and it was kind of like a gas station, but a mini store, too. Because there was stuff that's usually more in stores there. Including, like, there were walking sticks, you know, canes.
Nerd.
So, you know, that was pretty cool. I bought one. It was only $17, believe it or not.
Nerd.
But anyways, you know, it looks kind of like Gandalf's staff. It also kind of looks like the staff that Moses has in, like, The Prince of Egypt, which, by the way, great movie. 10 out of 10, gives me chills every time. Go check it out. It's by DreamWorks. But anyways, you know, it kind of looks like that, and I love it. My mom says she's going to try to secretly throw it away because she doesn't like it, but I will not let her. It is precious to me, and now I love it more than her now. There's nothing I can do about that. And there's nothing she can do about it either. So, you know, she's been a little bit replaced. Not by much, really, but, you know. Oh boy, he's building an upside-down T. I'm screwed. So anyways, you know, I'm going to show a clip of me staff spinning that, actually, because I'm good at staff spinning. I can staff spin. That's one of my random skills that I just have for no reason at all. So yeah, I'm gonna show that after this match and then end the video. Alright.
Nerd. 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 Nerd.
Come on, die.
Nerd.
Alright, I don't know why I do this to myself, but here's my cool stick. I'm gonna staff spin. Look at my backside, by the way. It's gonna hit right into all that. Alright. And my chin. Okay, anyways. Here we go. Staff spin. Woo. So epic. It makes you want to like and subscribe immediately. And recommend me to all of your friends. Whoop. Alright, yep, that's me staff spinning. So anyways, that's the end of the video. If you somehow enjoyed it, consider checking out this video. Wait. Yeah, check out that video. I don't know why I suck at doing outros. Bye!